Do you believe that millennials and Gen Z are poorer than ever? In this video, we delve into the financial challenges faced by these generations. This is Foxfire Finance, and we are committed to spreading the great news and concepts of the FIRE movement to anyone dreaming of a better life. We aim to help you achieve your goals by providing meaningful tips and strategies that will bring you closer to your dreams of financial independence and retiring early. But first, don't forget to burn that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to be updated on our latest releases to guide you on your way to FIRE. From skyrocketing housing costs to student loan debt and the gig economy, uncover why these generations are facing unprecedented economic hurdles and how they're pioneering change for a brighter future. Alright, here's the deal. Millennials, the folks born between 1981 and 1996, and Gen Z, those popping into the world from 1997 onwards, are seriously feeling the financial pinch. It's not just about the age-old avocado toast jokes. No, the money woes run deeper. These generations have been handed a wild ride, from crazy high house prices that make owning a home feel like a pipe dream, to student loans the size of mountains. Then toss in the shaky job market with the gig economy's pros and cons, and sprinkle on some major global events like the 2008 recession and the COVID-19 pandemic. It's a tough cocktail of challenges that no previous generation has quite faced in this combination. But hey, both generations are also super innovative and resilient, so there's hope on the horizon. It's time to go into the details of why millennials and Gen Z are poorer than ever. Let's begin with the matter of number 1, housing. Owning a home has traditionally been a foundational aspect of the American dream. However, nowadays, securing that dream is becoming increasingly challenging. The issue? Housing prices have surged dramatically. And while these costs have ascended, wages for many haven't kept up in step. It's similar to trying to board a rapidly accelerating train when your pace is steady at best. Understandably, this creates a daunting landscape for prospective homeowners. The dream hasn't disappeared, but the path to achieving it is more intricate than it once was. If you're finding the housing market tough, rest assured as you're in good company. While the current landscape poses challenges, they also serve as spurs for innovative solutions in the housing market's future. Next in line is number 2, education. Education has long been considered as the gateway to success. However, in recent times, there's a catch. The cost associated with obtaining a degree has spiraled upwards at a truly remarkable pace. And accompanying this inflation in tuition, the ever-mounting burden of student loans. As many earnestly pursue higher education, aiming for that crucial graduation day, they are often met with a financial load that can be overwhelming. It's like investing in a significant asset, yet finding oneself weighed down by its accompanying liabilities. While the value of education remains undisputed, the financial intricacies of obtaining it have become a significant concern in their own right. For those navigating the terrain of student debt, it's a shared challenge, and you're certainly not alone in seeking a balance between academic aspirations and fiscal realities. In the contemporary landscape, a significant number of young adults begin their professional journeys burdened by substantial financial debts. This obligation, often results from education costs or early life expenses, acts as a burden, much like setting out on a marathon with additional weight to carry. Therefore, these financial burdens often compel them to postpone key life events such as purchasing a home, starting a family, or making long-term investments. While the ambition and drive remain unchanged, the reality of sailing across these fiscal restrictions has undeniably reshaped the course of life planning for many. The challenge, therefore, isn't just professional growth, but also managing and overcoming these early financial hurdles to achieve traditional milestones. You might have heard of number 3, the job market and gig economy. Back in the day, the formula seemed simple. Hit graduation and then slide into a steady full-time jobs with all the trimmings. Think health benefits, pensions, and those precious vacation days. But here we are, in the age of the gig economy, and the rules have been flipped on their head. There's a silver lining, of course. This new landscape is all about flexibility. Fancy working in your cozy loungewear today? Or maybe hopping between different gigs, from graphic design in the morning to delivering food by night. It's all possible. However, there's a trade-off. These gigs, as cool and flexible as they may sound, often don't come packed with the goodies old school jobs used to offer. We're talking about things like job security, consistent pay, and long-term benefits. So while the modern job market offers a kind of freedom previous generations might have envied, it also demands a new kind of hustle and adaptability from today's workforce. Number 4. Financial crises. So, millennials, right? Just as they were stepping out, ready to take on the world and adult-like pros, the universe threw a curveball, the 2008 financial crisis. Imagine gearing up for a marathon only to start on an uphill climb. That's what it felt like. Just as they were laying the groundwork for careers, building savings, or dreaming of owning homes, the economy went belly up. Jobs? Scarce. House prices? All over the place. Investments? Super shaky. It wasn't just a tighten your belt moment. For many, it was a rethink your entire future moment. It's crucial to get that when we chat about millennials and their financial choices or attitudes, a lot of it stems from this rocky start. They've had to navigate a different world where adaptability wasn't just a plus, it was essential. And just when recovery seemed in sight, the COVID-19 pandemic hit, further destabilizing the job market and economy. And we know just how hard it hit us, bringing us down to our knees as we waited in bated breath if it ever would end. Millennials faced challenge after challenge that made reaching financial goals harder than ever. I believe that number 5 deserves a spot in this list. Let's talk about lifestyle and social pressures. Remember when a good day was just chilling with friends, maybe snapping a pic or two? Now, with platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and whatever's trending next, our lives have kinda turned into highlight reels. Every scroll serves up pics of friends at fancy brunches, influencers in exotic locations, or that random acquaintance with the newest tech gadget. This new digital world doesn't just give us major FOMO, it's subtly shifted the goalposts of what's normal. Suddenly, there's this urge to keep up. See a friend's new outfit? Better get one. Someone's on a vacay? Maybe it's time to book up too. But here's the rub, that constant chase of the next best thing, thanks to this whole instant gratification vibe with social media, can seriously strain the wallet. While it's awesome to get inspired and share our best moments, it's essential to remember that a lot of social media is a curated show. Getting caught up in the whirlwind of keeping up can quickly lead to some real deal financial stress. So, as they say, scroll responsibly. So what are these generations doing to make their financial goals a reality if these factors keep getting in their way? Here's a little update from the front lines of finance. Millennials and Gen Z, they're not just sitting back and watching the financial world go by. Nope, they're rolling up their sleeves and jumping right into the action. First up, they're pushing hard for policy changes. They want a system that works better for everyone. Then, there's the big push towards financial literacy. Gone are the days of just crossing fingers and hoping money stuff works out. These generations are all about budget apps, money podcasts, and deep diving into the financial YouTube rabbit hole. While they've got challenges, Millennials and Gen Z are on the front foot, driving change and reshaping the financial landscape. The financial landscape looks tough, but it's not all doom and gloom. Millennials and Gen Z are super resilient. They have to be. They've faced challenges head-on and are reshaping the whole success concept. It might look different, but it's genuine. With a sprinkle of support from society, they're on track to build a future that's bright and financially sound. They're not just dreaming, they're making moves. Did you find this video helpful? If this guide lit the spark for your wealth journey, then burn that like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tips on how you can reach your financial goals. Until next time, we are Foxfire Finance, and keep that fire burning.